Ahoy, mateys! It is time for some more shipbuilding today. We are going to be adding another ship here at our industrial district, and there will be another ship at a secret location I will take you to later. And we're also going to need an iron farm because building ships require a lot of iron bars. Since we have so many empty buildings here in our new industrial town, I think we can pick one of them to build our iron farm in. And this one right here is going to be the perfect size. I have found myself an iron farm to use, and we are going to be using Waddle's design. It is technically marketed as a 1.20 design, and we're still on 119, but you know what? It's basically the same as his 119 design, so I'm sure it's fine. Yes, we could use a create iron farm, but technically they are a little bit slower than the vanilla iron farm. So you know what? I just figure since this is supposed to service a few more people than just one, we're gonna make this into a vanilla iron farm. Now, what type of resources do we have on us? That is not my storage. That is much better. That is definitely our storage. So we're gonna need 3 beds. I don't have a single one, so we're going to have to see if we can't find some wool. 14 signs. We're gonna need 2 chests, 9 hoppers. We also need a lava bucket, some torches, and some building blocks. Tough bricks, why not? And we need some walls. We do have some tough walls, so we'll take those. And I need some stairs. You know what, let's just take these guys and they'll be fine. I'd say that's a pretty good haul. Let's get to building this iron farm and I'll bring you guys back when it's complete. If you want the tutorial on how to do it, check the description. I will leave it down there. And there we have a completed iron farm. It's been doing pretty good. We have over a stack of iron and I've only been like standing here for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna hang around this area for a little bit as I wait for some more iron golems to fall and hopefully get a little bit more iron on the go. Well, I find it kind of funny because like that iron farm was working so well there for those 5 minutes that I was standing. We got this stack of iron and won, and then all of a sudden it's just like, bam, nothing. No iron golems falling, and I'm like, what the heck did I do wrong? So, well, Virtue's online, so he's gonna come by a little bit and help me out. Tell me what I've done wrong. Ugh, I hate redstone mechanics, guys. It just does not make sense to me.
Yeah, in order to fix this, well, glad you recruited the Obsidian Master.
Well, exactly, that's what I was thinking.
What we're gonna need is pillar and blocks and some sticky piston.
Mm-hmm.
Or a soul sand elevator. I think, is he in a boat or is he in
He is.
Is he named?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna name him.
Okay.
I have a bunch of name tags pre-named Obsidian names for for certain other projects. Slasher, Summoner, Executioner, probably or Fairy, if you want.
I kind of wanted Fairy, yeah. Just because it's
supposed
silly.
to be from Vex. Okay. Sure. Yeah, what I would do is just do a quick soul sand elevator. That's the easiest fix, I think.
Okay.
Do you have a preference on type of trapdoor?
Nope. I'm hoping nobody will see this farm from the outside, so whatever it looks inside,
Wow.
hey, it's fine. I mean, I got pink glass, okay? Because it was in my inventory.
Oh my god, I didn't even look. We gotta fix that. Come on, this whole place is what? How is this a thing? I will say there's something I'm like not totally sure about, which it's just I've never seen the villagers this far away from each other.
Oh.
I think that you need to restrict their spawning above the bed. So what I'm gonna do.
You know what?
is
We'll just
do
blame
that.
Waddles, okay? We're just gonna blame Waddles, you know? This is his farm.
I don't want to start any beef or anything, but Waddle's farms are not technically proficient. Is what I'm gonna say.
Fair enough. They're just like staring straight at the zombie.
I don't.
Oh, but we got a golem.
Yeah. Okay, we should be good.
So
I think they just needed to be closer together. I don't know what that was.
weird thing. I mean, I would love to see them sleep at some point, but I guess it's not nighttime, so they won't try to.
Oh. I know the problem.
What?
Come with me.
What if you do?
Fly up top with me.
Do we have...
Hello, sir. You
Oh,
don't belong there.
oh my goodness. I knew this was gonna be a problem.
I freak camped out for a second, and I was like, oh, I figured it out with my huge brain.
I saw a golem on the map, but I'm like, oh, it must just be that one over there. Like, I didn't even...
I have poison potions.
Oh, I can
And I've
shoot him from
decided-
here. He's just gonna get mad at me, not you, right?
Do it. Shoot him once, and then I'll kill him. You fool! It's the wrong obsidian member. I'm so far away.
Uh-oh. Here,
I've been murdered.
I'll get him.
Oh my god, I did. The second that he like lost line of sight on you, he was like, yeah, I'm good. I'll kill you then.
Yay!
I fixed your farm.
Thank you! So, Iron Farm, cool. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, you're welcome. I will profit from this.
Well, unfortunately, after Virtue showed up to fix this farm, Minnie and I actually had to come back and fix it again because it was not working. But I think it is finally properly working. And if we check down here, or in that chest, which I can't reach, if we check out this chest, as you can tell, it's definitely producing the iron, which is absolutely perfect. And I was AFK last night a little bit before bed, and that's how much iron we've gotten. So I'm super happy about that. Now that we actually have a successful iron farm, it is time to start building up our ships. And for the first one, we are going to build up the ship right here in the industrial district. I mean, don't mind the night. Somebody on this server wants it to be nighttime, but I think I have come up with a design to put a ship right there behind my head, and I'm really excited to show you guys what it looks like. There's a couple more resources that I don't have. But one of the other things we're gonna need is some mushroom stems, and while I gathered some for that ship build, we're gonna need a few more. It's nighttime. I'm a little scared to go to the dark forest, but it needs to be done, so let's go. No, thank you, Mr. Ravenger. You can just, stay right where you are. I don't like the scary forest. But Team Obsidian does not back down from the fight. Well, after that dangerous pass in the scary forest with that Ravenger attacking me, or trying to at least. Anyways, we showed him who's boss. I think I've got all my resources. If this build of the ship over here was way more vanilla, guys, this one is not going to be. We are going to definitely put in a lot of modded blocks, and I'm kind of excited for you to see it. Let's jump in that time lapse and get this thing built up. Well, this was not the original idea behind the color scheme of the ship. I was showing it to a fellow server mate, and they mentioned that it looked like the Battlecraft logo. So if you guys have any ideas of what type of decorations I could put onto here, whether it's a specific Pokemon, or whether it's a specific item, or whether it's just to pay homage to the Battlecraft SMP members themselves, let me know what you think down in those comments, and I would love to decorate the ship in that way. Well, hopefully you guys actually got to see that time lapse. I haven't edited it yet, and the game crashed just as I went to go save it, but we got our ship done, and as I said, it is so much different than our ship over there. Hopefully not in a bad way, but I'm super happy with how it turned out. It's definitely bright and brings some more color in here next to the very gray background, which of course we're going to be fixing later. But if we take a little bit of a closer look, we've definitely used some more modded blocks here, a lot of the chipped variety of blocks. So for example, the pumpkins, these are called the nether pumpkins. And of course we got a bunch of limestone for just some brighter blocks. And these are all the mushroom stems. And I used the chip mod, they're called like broken mushroom stems. But yeah, it looks super cool. And we even got a little bit of a different style of iron bars along the side, and I think it looks all right. Hopefully it is, because I don't really want to replace those things. They're a real big pain to do. But yeah, they got a few holes in them, a little bit more fancy, and I thought it could work out pretty well. This is an old ship design that I did that had an iron farm in it at first, which is the iron farm went there behind my head. But yeah, I just switched it up a little bit, changed a few things around, and I think it looks super awesome now that it's built. Now on to ship number 2, which is the same design, but we're going to make it a little bit more Team Obsidian related. For this ship, Virtue has been kind enough to lend me his storage. So we're going to attach to his storage, since this ship build is a Team Obsidian build. And then we'll head over to the Halloween district. Perfect. Now I'm going to tell you right now that I know for a fact that there are spoilers here, so I'm going to do my utmost not to spoil other people's videos while we build up this ship. But while I'm not a Halloween celebrator or enjoyer, I do enjoy building ships, and well, Team Obsidian needs to represent. I mean, apparently I'm just the ship-loving gal, because I'm having so much fun building and designing all these ships. It has to start raining, doesn't it? Well, I guess that means it's an absolutely wonderful time to start a time lapse. Let's go. And there we have it, a beautiful new ship to grace these fine waters, and apparently a great place to spawn Honedge. And well, it's built and it's a ship. The ship is not fully done yet. There's still some fixing on the top deck and a little bit of create magic that Virtue is gonna have to come in and do, but I am really happy with how it is looking so far. That is now 2 ships under our belt in today's episode. And while I'm kind of in the shipbuilding mode and want to build even more, that is unfortunately all the time that we have for today's episode. There has been oh so much building in this one, and I'm super happy about all of it. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're brand new, I would absolutely love if you would subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye for now.